This is John Ward with your entire Vol Network staff at Neyland Stadium.
Wisconsin kicking off. It will be taken by Willie Gault. A short kick at the 12, to the 15, to the 20, to the 25, to the 30, to the 35, to the 40, to the 45, to the 50, to the 45, to the 40, to the 35, to the 30, to the 25, to the 20, to the 15, to the 10, to the 5. It is a touchdown, Big Orange. Willie Gault, once he saw it open up, Wisconsinville has not seen anybody that fast. No, I don't.
Into a four-man line. Cockrell out of a blitz. Pump. He's pass downfield on the fly route is going to be complete. Pulled down by Miller. 15, 10, 5. What do you give him? 6. Touchdown, Big Orange. Chelsea first down at 10. Cockrell handoff. Left side Colton. Gets to the 30. 25, 20, 15, 10, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Give him 6. Touchdown, Big Orange. Tells you, as Chuck Coleman pops it on the play that Bill Anderson just alluded to. But the big block was thrown by William Gault on the corner. And it was Chuck Coleman who goes 34 yards on a draw. And Tennessee leads Alabama by a score of 33-21 with 7 minutes and 21 seconds left to go on the football game. Bendros, back to throw is Lewis. Lewis looking, being pressured, pass down into the end zone. It is intercepted, Tennessee. Intercepted on the deflection by Mike Terry. 17 seconds to go, and Mike Terry intercepts the pass in the end zone on the deflection. And the crowd goes berserk. There are now, ladies and gentlemen, 10 seconds to go. We're going to let you count it down as Tennessee will beat Alabama. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Final score. Tennessee 35, Alabama 28. We'll be back in 60 seconds after telling you the final score. Tennessee 35, Alabama 28.
It's football time in Tennessee. From the back to throw, left-handed. Out into the flat, broken up. Was that intercepted in midair? Ladies and gentlemen, what a play by Dale Jones. He was 2 feet away from Mike Shula, and as Shula released the ball, Dale Jones just reached out and picked it out of midair. An unbelievable interception by a big play player, Dale Jones Jr. Cleveland, Tennessee.
Yard line by the length of the football. Now Tennessee with a wing back set to the right. Man in motion coming to the right side as well. Pitch will go to the tailback Webb. 10, Webb 5, Webb 4, 3, 2, 1. Give him a big touchdown. Chuck Webb, Tennessee. Tennessee comes to the right side, and Webb sees that defense open up. They gave him about a 3, maybe 5-yard opening, and he took advantage of it, Bill, and cracked it home for 6.
It is Cobb up the middle, 20, 25, 30, breaks outside 35, turns it on 4, 45, 50, 45, 4, 35, 30, 25, 20, 15, 10, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Give him 6, 79 yards, touchdown, Reggie Cobb.
3 receivers to the left, 1 to the right, Pickens. Kelly on a fake. Jaws going to throw the long bomb downfield for Pickens. The pass is complete at the 30, 25, 20, 15, 10, 5. Give him 6. Touchdown, Tennessee. It was Kelly on the give and go. Pickens gave Catatilla quite a move, Bill, on the corner. Then he just exploded. He is quick, he is fast, and he is in the end zone, not 75 yards.
He has blocked 1 field goal attempt in this game, turned it into a touchdown, as a matter of fact. The Volunteers have no timeouts, neither does Notre Dame. 4 seconds remain in the game. Holding will be Sexton. Snapping will be Johnson. Attempting the field goal, it will be right at 27 yards. This will be Rob Leonard. The kick is up. The kick is good. No, it is no good. It is no good. It is no good. Tennessee beats Notre Dame 35-34. The Volunteers go home victorious. Notre Dame goes with a sophomore replacement kicker. It is no good off to the right, and it will be Tennessee victorious over Notre Dame. The coaching staff to our left, jubilant, as are Tennessee fans who have come to Notre Dame. Their team has come from 21 points behind. The kick is up. It is no good. No good. So Tennessee wins 35-34.
As Edge waits for the snap, Tennessee coming for the block. The punt is blocked by Tennessee, and it goes kicking out of bounds at the 12-yard line. Florida shifts its defense to the wide side as Schuler rolls out that way. He's going to run with the ball. He's at the 10, cuts outside 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Give him 6. Touchdown, Big Orange. Stewart. Schuler to Stewart, right side 15, 10, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. He made it. Give! Ball on the left hash mark. Schuler, misdirection, throws the ball. It is caught by Tennessee at the 35 to the 40, to the 45 to the 50, to the 45 to the 40, to the 35 to the 30, to the 25 to the 20, to the 15 to the 10. He has scored. He has scored. He has gone all the way. 66 yards. Bose Phillips. And Tennessee rolls away from the boundary. Phillips flashes free. Schuler's on target. And then Phillips turns it on. And the 220-pounder from Nashville, Tennessee has gone all the way. Give him 6. Touchdown, Big Orange in the downpour. The quarterback fakes the give, rolls to the near side, may run, he will. He's at the 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Yes, yes, yes. Give him 6. Touchdown, Heath Schuler.
Back to the reverse. Fake. Then Schuler looks across the middle. The pass is going to go for the home run downfield. Racing for the ball. It is complete. Yes! Craig Faulkner at the 1-yard line on that long pass into the wind by Schuler. And it was Faulkner who pulls it down over his shoulder, ridden down by Waters at the 1. The pass is good for 53. Schuler to Faulkner.
Pitch will go to Tennessee's tailback, and he's going to break one tackle. Tries to get to the outside, does. Turns the corner 30. Has the ball 35, 40, 45, 50, 45, 40, 35, 30, 25, 20, 15, 10, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Touchdown, Tennessee! James Stewart, 71 yards. He was absolutely stopped, but no. He goes 71 yards to score, was hit at the 5, breaks the tackle, carries her home, and Tennessee's James Stewart has had a monumental run to give Tennessee a 33-15 advantage.
What a right end for the balls to the right side. This will be Manning. Back to throw. Across the middle, pass complete. Ball down at the 35, to the 40, to the 45, to the 50, to the 45, to the 40, to the 35, 30, 25, 20, 15, 10, 5. What did he do? All he did was score. Joey Kent. Touchdown on play number 1. Peyton Manning. Joey Kent from Huntsville, Alabama, and he races downfield to score untouched, turning on the speed, Bill Anderson, along the near sideline. Here's the pressure. Here's Manning down into the end zone. That touchdown pass is good. I knew he had it. Marcus Nash, touchdown, Big Orange. Well, Bergdorf up under the center. And Bergdorf is blasted, fumbles the football. There's a scramble for it at the 24-yard line. Who has recovered the ball? The Big Orange, Bill Duff. And somebody just lowered the boom as Bergdorf came out on the option, and it was Leonard Little who just crashed him. Yeah, he popped. Will be Graham. No, it's Manning on the naked handoff, reverse to the left side. Nobody even knows who's got the ball except Peyton Manning. He's got the ball, and where is he? In the end zone for 6. Everybody went with Graham through the right side, and Manning just played it so brilliantly, gave no indication, Bill.
No, great.
Handoff Graham comes to the near side at the corner, 25-30, outside 35-40, 45-50, 45-40, 35-30, 25-20, 15-10, 5, yes, he went all the way. Is there a marker in the field? There is no marker on the field. Touchdown, Tennessee! Wow. 75 yards. Graham gets to the corner, and he turns the corner, and then he outlegs everybody down the near sideline as Jay Graham rings up TD number 8 of the year. This one, 75 yards, his longest run as a Volunteer, and Tennessee builds its lead to 34-14. He'll probably be of 24 yards in length. Snap down. The kick by Morton is blocked. Picked off by Tennessee at the 15, 20, 25, 30. Leonard Little to the 40, to the 45, to the 50, to the 45, to the 40, to the 35, to the 30, to the 25, 20, 15, 10, 5. There is no penalty flag on the field. The block and the run. Leonard Little, Tyrone Hines, Tennessee 6. South Carolina nothing.
What a play.
4 men to rush. Manning back to throw. Here comes the pressure. Here's Manning stepping up. Dumps the pass out there. Complete to Joey Kent. Kent at the 25, 20, 15, 10, 5. He has scored. Touchdown, Tennessee. Manning picked up Kent. Kent picked up the ball, and then Kent goes untouched downfield, and the Volunteers are on the scoreboard 20-0. Single running back. This is Manning back to throw, looking across the middle. Pass is complete. Joey Kent pulls it down, has the ball at the 35, to the 30, to the 25, to the 20, to the 15, to the 10, to the 5. Give him 6. Touchdown, Joey Kent. What speed he showed.
A beautiful route inside. Came in on a deep slant in there in the crease. He caught it and then kind of reversed his field back to the outside. Outran everybody. That's what.
2-yard field goal try with 4 seconds to go in the first half of the game. It will be running the ball instead. This is Price breaking a tackle. This is Price. He has the ball at the 15, 10, 5. Ladies and gentlemen, he has scored a Tennessee touchdown. The Volunteers come with a fake field goal, and Jay Price dances into the end zone. He's a happy player, as are his compatriots, and Tennessee's Jeff Hall and Jason Price embrace one another as the Volunteers tack on a touchdown.
Yeah, South Carolina
trailing 24-19. Manning, handoff, fake, pass going deep, man wide open. That's Kent at the 35, 30, 25, 20, 15, 10, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 6. Touchdown, Big Orange. 70 yards, Manning, Kent. The Volunteers on top.
They set it up.
On the option, keeping to the near side, turns. He's got a first down, breaks one tackle, stays on his feet, still on his feet. He's breaking into the open, and Haskins is going to take it home. Haskins at the 25, to the 20, to the 15, to the 10, to the 5. Touchdown, Kentucky, as Haskins breaks 2 tackles on the option keep, and then once he breaks into the open, he goes 48 yards to score untouched. The 14th carry, 51 yards for Eddie George. And so here it is. Ohio State could go for the field goal, leading 7-0. No, thank you, sir. We'll try to pound it home. With Eddie George, the Heisman Trophy winner, who has scored 23 touchdowns coming into this game, has a score already in this one. 303 carries, 1,826 yards, averaging 6 per try, needing less than 6 inches for the first. The crowd alive, standing to cheer. It will be 4th down. Ohio State going for the first down. Movement. There's a man in motion from left to right. Here's the give to George. I don't know, sir. I do not know. Tennessee pounds him at the line. And it was Bill Duff at the bottom of the heap. He did not make it.
Great stand.
20-yard line after the punt. Jay Graham is the tailback in the I formation. This is Graham trying the middle, pops momentarily, breaks a tackle. He has the ball at the 25. He fights to the 30. He's upended as he gets to the 31-yard line by Anthony Gwynn. The draw goes to Graham, pops it up the middle. This is Graham lumbering forward, breaks it free. This is Graham to the 45, to the 50, to the 45, 40, 35, 30, 25, 20, 15, 10, 5. Touchdown, Tennessee! Jay Graham!
lumbers 69 yards. He wasn't lumbering, he was racing. And Tennessee popped it with less than a minute to go. The Volunteers with a goal line stand, stopping Ohio State. Coming back the other way, Jay Graham through the left side of the line, pops it open, breaks the tackle, turns it on, accelerates, and races downfield. And it is Jay Graham who has given Tennessee a chance to tie at the end of the first half with 23 seconds to go. Into the game will be Ingram, Price, and Jeff Hall to attempt the extra point. Ohio.
But he had a shot nevertheless. Deep for Tennessee, Fair. To punt, Saylor. Fair standing back at his 27-yard line. Tennessee leads by 8 points. Long count, punt away. Oh, beautiful punt. Fair backs up, still backing up. Under the ball at the 15. Makes the catch there. 20, 25, Fair 30, Fair 35, Fair 40, Fair 45, Fair to the 50, to the 45, to the 40, to the 35, to the 30, to the 25, 15, 10, 5. Is there a flag? I do not see one. Is there a flag? I do not see one. It is a touchdown, Tennessee. Yards. Terry Fair and the Volunteers special units continue to come up with big plays with 11:45 to go in the football game. Tennessee 27, UCLA 13.
What a
the ball off Graham, cocking through the right side of the line. He got running room. Graham turns the corner. He's at the 25, to the 30, to the 35, to the 40, to the 45, to the 50. He has scored, and Tennessee goes 80 yards with Jay Graham. Why not run it every time?
It was
20 to 13 over the Crimson Tide. Kitchens back to throw. Kitchens has the ball sliced away from him. There's a scramble for the ball, but Leonard Little hit the arm of the passing Kitchen to jar it loose, and Tennessee ends up with the football as it was Jonathan Brown who recovers the fumble forced by the slashing Leonard Little. This will be McNown back to throw in the end zone. Is going to run out of there or try to, and I don't know that he made it. It could be a safety. It is a safety. Corey Terry, Jonathan Brown converge, and McNown trying to struggle free to make a pass, was unable to struggle free, was unable to make a pass, and so Tennessee, which missed on 3 points a moment ago on the field goal, ends up first down. Nothing, the Bruins have the football. Hicks is the tailback. They move Caldwell to the right. Here back to throw is the pass that is intercepted by Tennessee. Picking the ball off, Tennessee has the football to the 45, to the 50, to the 45, to the 40, to the 35, 30, 25, 20, 15, 10, 5. Touchdown, Corey Gaines. Waiting for the snap, he gets it. Stands up, throws across the middle, caught at the 15, to the 10, to the 5, into the end zone. Give him 6. Touchdown, Jermaine Copeland. Beautiful, beautiful pass. Beautiful, beautiful catch. Tennessee leads now by 15. Probably will go for 2 would be my guess. Just a brilliant pass.
That was a beautiful pass and catch, John. I tell you, the catch impressed me as much as anything. Blitzer, the linebacker, was coming from that side. He did.
Manning fakes the give, looks to throw. Bing, rush, throws the ball down into the end zone. It is touchdown, Big Orange. I don't believe it. The right hash mark. Manning back to throw. Looking pass down and out is touchdown, Tennessee. Touchdown, Marcus Maye. Great throw, great catch. Tennessee on top. 6-zip. This is trying the right side. Gets to the outside to the 30. Runs through a tackle to the 25, to the 20, to the 15, to the 10, to the 7. This Jamal Lewis ran through 2 tackles and just explodes downfield to the 7-yard line. Finally pulled down by Larry Mann. Run, Jamal Lewis. Instead, the give goes to Lewis. Lewis up the middle, breaks it to the right side. This is Lewis to the 5. Lewis to the 10. Lewis to the 15. Lewis to the 20. Lewis to the 25. To the 30. To the 35. To the 40. Lewis has first down. Has been done.
Lines up a full house backfield. Manning keeps to the near side. Touchdown, Peyton Manning. That naked bootleg to the left, and the senior scampers in to score. Not on a sneak, Bill, but a sweep.
Well, do you think there were?
With people in the athletic department, the Vol Network, sponsors, and stations, all of us have decided that the upcoming year, 1998-99, will be my final year broadcasting for the University of Tennessee. I have a prepared statement. I'm going to read it verbatim. It's time.
Now Tennessee's Jeff Hall will attempt a field goal that could give Tennessee the victory. 4 seconds to go in the football game. Gregory to snap. Scott to hold. Hall to kick. The kick by Hall is in the air. It's high enough. It's long enough. Is it straight enough? Yes, sir. Tennessee wins. The Volunteers defeat Syracuse. I do not believe it, but it happened. Martin sees the change in the Florida defense. Changes the play, gives on the handoff to the fullback. Powering up the middle, this is Sean Bryson. Bryson breaks it to the 45, to the 50, to the 45, 40, 35, 30, 25, 20, 15, 10, 5, 64 yards into the end zone. A penalty marker dropped there in the end zone. We're waiting for the signal from the official. Tennessee pops it up the middle. Florida looking for Lewis. Instead, they find in a quick opener Sean Bryson, and Bryson streaks downfield to put the ball into the end zone. Still no call from the official. I know it's a touchdown. But now they're discussing the infraction that happened in the end zone as Tennessee leads 6-3. The official will describe it to you as to the infraction. Touchdown. After the play. This is Martin. Looking, pass downfield is up for grabs. Who's there to grab it? It is Peerless Price. Did he grab it? He grabbed it. Where did he grab it? In the end zone. Give him 6. Touchdown, Peerless Price.
I'll tell you what.
Where the tackle was made. Palmer out of the shotgun, back to throw. Long pass across the middle. Man is there, but it is intercepted. Pulled away by Deion Grant, who makes the interception at the 25. Back to the 30, to the 35, to the 40, to the 45. Forced out of bounds at the Tennessee 47-yard line. A sterling interception by Tennessee.
One hand, he went up.
Snapping is Youngkin. So the score, Tennessee 20, Florida 17. And the Gators, with the field goal made, will tie the game. Snap, the kick is in the air, and the kick this time is no, sir-ree. No, sir-ree. Final score, Tennessee 20, Florida 17. Pandemonium reigns.
Coming downfield high, and it will be Price who will make the catch at the goal line. Has a wall in front to the 5, to the 10, to the 15, to the 20, to the outside 25-30. Penalty marker down as Price is racing down the near sideline and will take it all the way home. But there's a penalty marker down on the play in the vicinity of the 20-yard line. Price is in the end zone. His teammates think that it is a touchdown, but I believe that it will be nullified and there will be a penalty against the Volunteers of Tennessee. At least that is the discussion going on at this time. I'm not so sure that Price did not step out of bounds as well. The officials are discussing it as the Tennessee players think they have come back with a kickoff return and a touchdown, but the officials continue to discuss the play as the penalty marker was thrown at the 20. It is a penalty against Alabama. It is a 100-yard touchdown return for Peerless Price. It is a big orange 100-yarder.
The snap, looking into the end zone. Pass is complete for a touchdown. Peerless Price with a host of defenders. How in the world he came out of there with that oval, I do not know nor care. This one is blocked. Picked up by Tennessee on the near side. He's got running room. This will be Al Wilson. He has the ball out there to the 25, to the 30, to the 35, to the 40, to the 45, to the 50, to the 45, to the 40. Al Wilson, after the block, is down at the 36-yard line of Arkansas, where Tennessee will have the ball first down and 10 to go. Two receivers to the left side as Sterner stumbles and falls, fumbles the football. It's been recovered by Tennessee at the 43-yard line.
Sterner comes out of there, stumbles, lays the ball down, and Billy Ratliff is on top of it to recover at the 43-yard line. What else can happen, Bill, to Arkansas?
On that, they do, as I remember, nothing fancy. Give the ball to number 20. Go that way.
Travis Henry through the left side. This is Henry with the football. He has it at the 40. He's down to the 35. He's down to the 30 and is tackled at the 28-yard line.
Tennessee's offensive line just absolutely took over the game.
And once again, the give goes to Henry through the left side. He's at the 25. He's at the 20. He's to the outside to the 15, and he is out of bounds as he struggles down to the 13-yard line. This will be Travis Henry spinning, driving, fighting, carries the ball down to the 2-yard line. Tennessee 8-0, ranked number 1 in the country, but that is not all that important at this point. What is important is 67 seconds and 3 yards. They need to go to Henry. This will be Martin. This will be Henry. He dives. Give him 6. That's all. Touchdown, Tennessee. This football game is history, and the undefeated Volunteers of Tennessee remain just that way. It wasn't easy, but it happened.
A lot of hugs, a lot of kisses.
Here comes the blitz. Here is Martin back to throw, rolling to the right side. Going to throw the ball deep downfield. It is touchdown, 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 Tennessee! Cedric Wilson, miraculous catch, just stayed with it all the way into the checkerboard, and Tennessee leads 20-7.
Yeah, that ball was...
Handoff. Bryson breaks it up the middle. This is Bryson scampering free. Bryson turns it off. He's at the 40, 35, 30, 25, 20, 15, 10, 5. Yes, sir-ree. For the senior from Franklin, 58 yards on a play. Earlier he went 57 yards against Florida, and this time he goes 58 yards against Kentucky.
The Vols lead 3-0. As Tennessee comes in the I formation, Vanderbilt brings a lot of people up on the line, ostensibly expecting Tennessee to run. This is Martin stepping to throw. Pumps pass is pulled down at the 40, to the 45. This will be Price to the 50, to the 45, to the 40, to the 35, to the 30, to the 25, to the 20, to the 15, to the 10, to the 5. Does anybody see a yellow flag on the field? I don't. Touchdown, Tennessee! That was Martin, but basically it was Price.
Did you see that move?
He gave it at 7. Into the shotgun, second down 10. This is Zolman rolling to the left side, thinking about throwing. Downfield pass, intercepted Tennessee. I knew it. It is picked off at the 40-yard line, back to the 35. Out of bounds goes Deion Grant, who makes his 4th interception of the year, and Tennessee will hand the ball. As that time, you could feel it, Bill. He just had too much time, and then he decided, I've got to throw it, and he did, and Grant caught it.
Yeah.
Zolman back to throw. Zolman across the middle, pass is complete. Then the receiver is hit, fumbles the football. It's picked up by Tennessee. Let's see if he's ruled down.
Allen has picked it up. He's brought it into the end zone, and then I think he'll hear about it, and whether or not it was a complete pass and a fumble and a touchdown for Tennessee. The Volunteer players are congregating around the officials, and Bill Anderson, let's see what the ruling will be.
I think it's going to be a touchdown, John. He caught the ball. He took a shot. That ball came loose.
So the discussion continues. The fans getting involved. Engendered by Tennessee's defensive unit saying that should be a touchdown. A long discussion among the officials. I assume the ruling will be, was it a complete pass or not?
There you are.
You're right, Anderson. Anderson, you made it.
It had to be. It had been a riot if it hadn't been.
Harris will take a 3. The shot by Harris. Wow. Another 3 is in the air. This one is gone. Tennessee leads by 1. Under he goes for the shot that is up and no good. Rebound Bradley. Put back up. It's no good. Rebound Tennessee. It is over. It is over. It is over. Tennessee 47. Kentucky 46. It happened.
To which Tennessee is moving. This is Martin. Back to throw. Looking into the end zone. Pass caught. 3, 2, 1. Give him 6. Touchdown, Tennessee to the senior and captain from Franklin, NC, Sean Bryson.
Goodness.
Florida State trailing 7-0 has the ball near midfield. They'll run a man in motion, Warwick, from left to right. And this is Outson looking for Warwick. Pass to Warwick downfield is intercepted. Tennessee at the 45, to the 50, to the 45, to the 40, to the 35, to the 30, to the 25, to the 20, to the 15, to the 10, to the 5. Touchdown, Tennessee. D. Wayne Goodrich. Playing Warwick. Played it perfectly.
He was last.
Tennessee will come up with Travis Stevens as the running back. 2 flankers left, 1 right. Florida State 5 down linemen. They're going to blitz this time. Here they come. Martin back, steps up, struggles. Going to throw the ball long downfield for Fearless Price. It is complete. He makes the catch at the 45. He's at the 40, 35, 30, 25, 20. Just give it to him. No flags on the field. 79 yards. Touchdown, Tennessee. Boom! Tennessee wins the national championship in football, and this may not be the national championship, but believe you me, beating Kentucky twice in a single season in basketball is close. Kentucky with the basketball into Smith. Smith past the timeline. Down low he goes. The shot is up there. No good. This game is over. The SEC Eastern Division champion is clad in orange. Where have I heard that before? The fans from everywhere. Here comes media from everywhere. You can count it down with us. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The national champion is clad in big orange. Tennessee 23, Florida State 16. As the Volunteers win tonight over Florida State in Tempe, Arizona by a score of 23-16. Thanks to all of you for being with us. Now for the coach of the Volunteers, Philip Fulmer, this is John Ward saying so long everybody on this, the Vol Radio Network.
It's a wrap. There was, however, another